I think that quack really did damage my neck, actually. It wasn't hurting at all before, but it does now.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. I have seen articles about that uh, relatively recently, I think.
and it's also been cracking nonstop since he
Oh,
adjusted
man.
it. Like, just from normal movement, my neck has been cracking since yesterday.
What?
That's not good.
So that was a fun little experiment, but I don't think I'll go back. I'm gonna try recovering this time so I can start stocking up. Her skill is actually higher than I realized. I was looking at the base amount and not the total, so her total is actually way higher than mine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure you're fine to just recover them.
Anyway, we are. Oh, there's another Promised Land journal. Um, we're going into a Gamorrean compound. At least it's marked that way on the map, because there's still some parts of the sewer that are unexplored, and I expect we'll be dealing with a Rancor sometime very soon. I'm not sure. I have 14 repair parts. If it only costs one to reactivate it, I might as well see what happens. Oh yeah, that's how they get you. And then it's another 3 to 5 to actually make it useful.
Right.
There was one like this in that apartment building, and I activated it like after everything was already dead for the most part.
Yeah.
So maybe if we're about to go into this compound, maybe it would be good to activate it now. Give it some weapons. Hmm. I'd have to pay a lot to really get everything, huh? But it's not like I'm using these parts. I haven't been using them really. YOLO. I'll give it some shields. And I'll tell it to go off on its way. Hey, look at that little guy.
Ugh. Look at that shield effect. Ugh.
Lovely. I was a beta tester for Star Trek Online,
Oh, really?
so a lot of the stuff was really rudimentary. Um, hey, you're going the wrong way. It's going back towards the part that's been cleared out. It was fun. I kind of liked the process, but the shield effect when you would hit a ship, it looked kind of like that droid's shield.
Well, this game
Hmm.
is a lot older.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Like, there's
Yeah?
really not an excuse for making it look like that
Huh?
ever in a in a modern game. You can do better than that in 20 minutes.
There's a lot of mines around here. Oh, a force field. Wonder if it's the lethal kind where you die if you touch it.
Doesn't seem like it.
Recover. And I thought I saw something that said, oh yeah, controls.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you,
Oh,
I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
okay. So if I hadn't chosen mission to be in my party, I guess that would have just been an impossible check. Like I need her to open that force field.
Yeah, I think they brought it up in one of the cutscenes, didn't they? That she was the only one who knew how to do it.
Yes?
Oh, did they? Um,
Yeah.
is this? Yeah, this is the other. So we circled back. Yeah. So there is still back that other way, but since we're here... Oh, wait. That's actually an area transition. I wonder if I should go back and see what else was on that floor.
Yeah, you should probably see what
Yeah.
else is on the previous one. Get
Let's
all
see
the
what's there.
XP
Yeah.
loot you can.
Yeah, I need all the level ups I can get because I am burning through med packs like crazy. Oof.
Huh?
Yeah, these are the other reason to take mission. I'm much more confident in a skill of 11 than I am in a skill of 4.
Did you recover that mine or just disable it?
I'm pretty sure I hit recover. Oh. Where... Oh. An ambush!
It's a rat ghoul.
Snipe it! Oh, there's a lot of them. That's right. I don't feel quite as threatened anymore with toughness.
Yeah, that toughness made a big difference.
Yeah, with these mobs of little enemies. Nice. But this is probably... See, there's still that one area. I can't quite tell if that leads to more up above it, because the edge sort of fades out. Why was this guy here past all the enemies?
Look at him go.
Well, he was there to give me XP, I guess.
We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't
Rude.
want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy? Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible.
I like how they make
I know how bad
Zalbar
you
like
get if you don't get your 8
speak
square
with
meals a
such
day.
a...
I'm amazed you didn't pass
I don't know.
out from hunger.
He's so posh. Well, yeah. If you go eating Gamorrean arms, no wonder.
No wonder your breath is so bad, see? Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
It was super crucial that we stopped for this conversation, apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Yeah. We are still in a sewer.
Yeah.
So... Okay, this was everything. So... But I got a couple more parts and credits. We have 2 ways, and since the force field way was a special unlock, I think we have to go that way.
Did you loot that? You've passed a few corpses that didn't say they were empty. Had you not looted those yet, or?
I mean, I guess there's this one.
Oh, I thought it usually told you empty, like next to the text, but maybe not.
Oh. So let's go this way. It's probably some special alternative route or something that we got for having mission. Otherwise, what would be the point? More rat ghouls! Snipe
Well,
them!
it could just be that you literally had to bring mission for this part of
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder how Big Z holds up in a fight. So Gamorreans fighting rat ghouls. And we just roll in and kill everything. Oh, there's that adhesive grenade you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Grenades are always good.
So, there's mines here. And then I guess, like, everything else. Actually, no, the grenades aren't there either.
Yeah?
Sure.
Do I need to... I forget how the grenades were supposed to show up on my quick bar here. I
I
thought
think
they were...
they show up when you're in combat and you have target
Oh,
selected.
that would make sense.
Because there's no point in using it right now.
Yeah,
Whereas you
I
could
forget
put
it's,
them on down.
yeah, I forgot it's like, it's a context appropriate,
Yeah.
menu. Snipe them! Ooh. Feels bad to get 1 damage on a sniper shot.
Yeah. Zalbar does some decent damage with the bowcaster.
Yeah. And the Gamorreans do a little more damage than the rat ghouls do.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a new one. I'm gonna snipe it. My sniper shots keep doing less damage than just firing regularly. Ooh. That was worth 200 XP.
Huh?
Recover. Yeah, on the menu it switches back to disable after I hit recover. So that's what happens. Well, I went left, and then let's go left again. This place is big. And it's full of Gamorreans. I'm gonna snipe him. Gotta do better than that. Zalbar is doing... Zalbar is doing massive damage. Compared to me, anyway.
Yeah.
That one got me pretty low. How many do I have now? I have 1 advanced and 3 regular. I'll use regular. Ooh.
What?
So based on what you remember from your playthroughs of this game,
Mm-hmm.
I think you said you mostly did light side stuff, right? But you
Hey,
like you
Big
did
Z,
both, but
don't
oh.
take this the wrong way, but lately
I've done
noticed
both,
you're starting
yeah.
to look a little bit scruffy.
Oh, we're doing this
Leave
again.
Zalbar alone. Yeah.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled. And if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through.
Leave Zalbar alone.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit. I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge.
Yeah, leave him alone. Tell him his
Okay,
breath
okay,
stinks.
sheesh. Try to
Tell him
offer
his
some
fur's getting
constructive
too
criticism.
tangled.
This is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Yeah, let him be a scruffy-looking nerf herder. Do you have like a party member who's your favorite? And have we met that person yet?
Well, I'm definitely into more of the Jedi or Sith stuff, so yeah, like these characters are not really my favorites.
Okay, I found a Beck datapad. The datapad seems to detail plans the hidden Beck had to get into the Black Vulcar base. Of note is the following. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. I see. Like a mine? Or a grenade? So the Becks know how to synthesize a Rancor lure that I could use to maybe get him to eat something. And I did get this second journal. So I wonder how many I need to be able to put whatever it is together. Oh, big room with a corpse pile.
Oh yeah, I believe that's where the Rancor is.
Oh, so should I like, go approach from the other side now?
Well, either way
Is
you want
that...
to save it, yeah.
Yeah. There's that other hallway. I mean, if I found a note saying that there exists somewhere a formula for a lure that I can get to make the Rancor eat something lethal. That's a long way from actually having the lure.
Right.
So I'm gonna see... Maybe let's see what's on that other side. And it might be something useful that will help us deal with this. I mean, plan A is try to do a persuade check on the Rancor.
Yeah,
But just in case that doesn't work, I'm
I
gonna have
am
a...
pretty sure you're supposed to get the Rancor to eat something, but I
Mm-hmm.
remember standing back in that hallway and not realizing you were supposed to do that, and I just cheesed the Rancor with like 100 grenades. Like it took forever, and then I found out that that was insanity, and
Yeah.
nobody else did that on the entire planet.
Whatever works. It's like killing the dragon at the beginning of Dark Souls 3 by spending 500 arrows from across the map.
Yeah.
Yes?
I don't know why I did that. It's party inventory. Medpack, I'll take it. More medpacks. I'll take them. And a ladder. Oh, damn it. Go up. Target ladder. Never mind. It's blocked. I should have gone that way first, because it was an immediate dead end. Okay, so I found a data pad that talks about a lure. But that's not the same as a lure, right? Or do I... I mean, do I just go in and I'm gonna find something in there? Or am I supposed to go back up to the surface?
Maybe you should talk to the hidden decks about it. Didn't say they were the ones who knew how to do it.
That would, of course, be the logical conclusion. That...
I don't remember if that's what you're supposed to do, but I mean, that makes
No,
sense
that...
to me.
It does. Unless, I mean, there's this way, too. Oh, it's gonna say it's blocked, isn't it? Nope. Oh. Okay. That opened that. Well, that's a good shortcut. So now it's easier to go talk to them and then come back. And what are these guys doing? They look like trouble.
Is that Canderous?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last
Oh,
thing
yeah.
we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
I mean, technically not anymore, because we know she's not with the escape pods anymore. I mean, story-wise, is there any reason we still care about the pods themselves?
Doesn't hurt to take a look at him, I guess, but not really.
And I already know who you are, but who are you?
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Yep, there they are.
Looks like we've got company. Get those
I'm pretty
blasters
much a
ready,
veteran,
boys.
though. I've dealt with my share of these. See, what you do is snipe them.
I'll show you.
Oh. They are tearing through his people.
These people don't have toughness.
He forgot to give them the toughness trait.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
Did we already know that Davik knew about the crashed pods in the Undercity? Or is that news?
I think we knew that already.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just gonna run away?
Normally, I'd make you regret those words. But I'm not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out.
Yeah, you're no... Who was that goggled guy in the cantina who just casually killed those 3 people?
Oh, yeah. I forget what his name was.
Well, you're no him. I'm not scared of you. That rubble is lootable. 5 credits. But more importantly, a med pack. So why did he show up at that particular point? Especially if he was just... am I even going the right way here? I'm just trying to get back to...
Well, might as well explore and get some more XP.
Yeah. Okay, it's just... Yeah. I just went like the other way around, it looks like. So. Snipe it! Oh, maybe shoot the mine. Oh no, I can't shoot the mine. I can only... Oh, mission. You brave fool.
Send the 14-year-old girl in there with a machete while the adults stand back with rifles.
I call her a brave fool, but I'm the one who said someone should do melee. Let's have Mission equip her vibroblade.
Yeah.
Snipe it! Wow, that was a terrible shot. Oh, that poison just completely finished her off. Yeah, fair enough. I should have switched to her and had her use one of those antidotes. Viktor's aim is terrible. Oh, the mine's gone. I bet she stepped on that, and that's what killed her.
Maybe so.
Because I didn't think she was that low from the poison. I was
No, I didn't think so either.
kind of surprised when she was dead. Oh, I should heal her, huh? Oops. Wrong thing. Damn it. I do wish there was maybe a quicker way to do some of those quick actions. Kind of thing you would want to be able to do, like, immediately. I guess you can always pause, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really need to do anything immediately in this.
Snipe them! We need weapons that do more damage. It's been a long time since, I mean, I think I found this blaster rifle, like, at the very beginning of the game. Ooh. I leveled up. Okay. Level up. Let's see. 6 points. I don't need to worry about... Okay. I should really be trying to remember to actually use stealth to engage. I feel like a lot of the times when we find enemies, we just sort of stumble on them and we're already in combat. But I'm probably forgetting to use it anyway. But it's like you open a door and there's enemies there, you're in combat mode. Or you round a corner and you enter combat mode. So, I don't know, I'm sure there's some situations like in that intro part aboard the ship. There's some situations where, like, clearly going into stealth is advantageous. I should probably get some points in Persuade.
Yep. Probably keeping that maxed out's always good.
And to spend fewer med packs. Maybe I should get that up too.
Well, remember, once you get force powers, that won't matter as much.
Yeah. I have no idea how soon that is. It is 2 points per rank, though. What does it recommend? It recommends stealth and a lot of demolitions, which I'm not doing. Persuade. Maybe maybe work on security a little more.
Well, any skill that's covered by a companion that you don't think you're going to bring with you very often, you'll want to kind of spec into that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't really have a good sense of who I'm going to want to bring with me. I'm going to go with this. Why not? And I'll have 1 point left over for next time. Ooh, what's this? Improved Scoundrel's Luck is... Where do I see that? It's, Where do I see it? Oh, here.
Hit X, maybe? Is it a feat?
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay. +4 to defense. Replacing +2 to defense. Well, that'll be good.
Nice.
especially combined with improved toughness. That is handy. I would not expect that on the scoundrel. I would expect that on, like, the soldier, I guess. Ooh. Another Promised Land journal, and that gave me a journal entry. So. Oh, yeah. I got a sample of the serum. Gotta remember to take that back. And this must have been it. The Journal of Rukel's Apprentice. Yeah. I didn't even have to go down into the sewers to get the quest completed for that guy. It was right around the corner up here. Yeah, I was told that, oh. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way back to my apartment. Okay, well, it's telling me I need to. I don't know why it's telling me at that particular moment that I should do that. But I kind of want to talk to that guy again instead. Rukel.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Yes. She's dead. Here is her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
I'm a little busy with my own quests. But hey. Doing a light side playthrough. Seems like a light side thing to do. But I don't even know where it is.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukel knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Oh, jeez. Really? Do I have
The
to?
legends, the legends of the garbage people.
Okay,
the great
well,
city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising
Where's the
levels
sea?
of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were
yeah,
left to
I actually
starve
think that a
and die.
city
The
encompassing
poor
an
rose
entire
up
planet
against this tyranny, and
would
civil
go really
war
badly.
engulfed the planet.
Absolutely,
Millions
it would.
died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed
It's like my
or
worst
abandoned.
nightmare.
The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity
Oh.
was born.
Undercity is Australia?
Yeah.
This village of friendly people?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
still think it just sounds like the promised land is up the elevator.
Yeah.
Are they trying to get off planet?
I'm not clear on
Legends
that
tell
yet.
of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity,
Beneath
where
the
droid
Undercity.
servants tend to every need. For many years, I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Well,
I
she
have
only made it
collected many
right around the
clues
corner before
hinting at
dying.
its location. The journal of my apprentice provides
Rough.
yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Oh, you mean these journals?
Could it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look.
Well, I guess
Yes,
I am the
yes, of course.
savior of the
Now I
Undercity.
understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great
Oh.
thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Frukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar.
What's under the Undercity?
Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Frukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even
And how is
months.
that going to be a
And
promised
we
land
will have
to go
cross
even
many
deeper?
rat-ghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
confused.
hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have
I mean,
here.
the
Wise
dwarves
words,
dug too
Frukill.
greedily
Our
and too
supplies
deep.
are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
It's probably a
Thank you
Balrog
once again,
down there.
Upworlder.
It might
I will
be.
say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot
A
come.
Bell Rancor.
The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Okay. Well, enjoy.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. But the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Just another day's work saving, you know, civilization such as it is. By picking up 2 journals. Or 3. To think that was all they needed. But I'll take the 500 XP. And the light
Yeah.
points.
Absolutely.
Nice. Oh, now they're all gone. Okay. But what was I actually coming back up here? Oh, the Becks. I need to ask them about the lure, about how to make one. Assuming that's how it works. And assuming I can remember... Oh, it wasn't far. They were... The Hidden Beck base was not very hidden, like right there off the corridor in the lower city hallway.
Yep.
And I guess I don't need the disguise for you because I had some forged papers.
Right.
Ah, now Mission wants to talk.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Are you ready to talk about your brother?
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why is that?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
Stowaways.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
I still think it's a miracle that Mission has survived on this planet. Especially down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
If I am going to have her with me, she's also probably better at security than I am, which is probably what you were referring to.
Yeah, Griff did
Yeah.
right by me.
I mean, it just
really
depends
miss
if
him
you
since
end
he
up
left.
liking her enough
Yeah.
to
I'm
keep her
hoping he'll
around.
come back someday. He promised me he would.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's enough skills that there's going to be something I have to take, you know? Like,
Right.
whatever I decide to put points in, it seems like I could take somebody that has it.
Yeah.
He fell into a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Yeah, I just think it's more interesting to keep a Jedi or Sith with you.
Yeah.
You know, this is Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the point is the Force powers and the dark side, light side stuff and everything.
Sure, sure. I mean, but I'm gonna have those at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Lena.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay.
We're good. Or was I supposed to ask her for some backstory on the planet we're on? She acted a little, she's all like, oh, have it your way. Where was, Hidden Beck Base? Oh, here it is. Just around the corner. Ah, yes, the Hidden Lookout. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of, I've been playing more Cyberpunk now that it's, like, relatively stable.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, the whole, like, city planet where there's clearly different levels of, you know, castes, I guess, and, like, the really dangerous parts and then the really clean, posh parts, and I'm enjoying it though. Gaddon, what do you know about Rancor lures?
Return. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
TBH, I completely forgot about that. I don't even remember how I'm supposed to find it. I better check my journal.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkar stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I
In the Vulkar base, I guess. What's up with your freaky eyes, old man? Let's not word it that way. I can't ask him about the lure. I can ask him about his eyes.
How dare you? should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become.
I mean,
as you can see,
they just look like
I
eyes.
lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Sounds like a spoiled brat.
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war,
Sounds
one way
like it.
or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
This guy's like no gang leader I've ever seen.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Not that I've seen very many gang leaders.
No, or any.
Or any.
Maybe they're all like this.
I'm looking for somebody called, like, Beck Chemist or something like that. Something obvious. I'm not seeing any. So, maybe I'm wrong. And there's nobody here who can help me with that. What about Zerdra?
You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you.
Nope. This? No.
I really figured you'd be able to talk directly to him about that.
I would think if there's anyone here I can ask about it, it would be him, yeah.
You have returned. Your time.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to exhaust some other dialogue options, or...
Terrace, declares martial law and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous. But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. Feel free to come.
Okay, well, I don't know, then. Maybe I just go in there. And, YOLO that Rancor and see what happens. Maybe...
Yeah, I mean, save it first, but sure.
I mean, the Beck base didn't have anything useful about this lure. But I will try out this return to hideout so that I can see... Let's see if there's anything I can do with this workbench. See if I can upgrade my weapons at all.
Well, you've got more credits now than you did before. I wonder if you can buy any new weapons from any of those vendors we've seen.
Yeah. Okay, well... I don't have anything to put here, I guess. But... I did find that scope somewhere. I have a scope and a beam splitter. Could make Zalbar just extra good at what he's doing.
Yeah, it's probably a good plan.
So, 1 bonus damage, 2 attack bonus. So that's
and the attack
pretty
bonus is how likely you are to hit with it instead of missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's +3 to attack rolls and 2 to 11 damage. Now there's nothing left for my shitty rifle, but that's fine. Oh, there's Karth. Hanging out. Now we go back. Never mind. I guess I have to step outside. Maybe I should take... see, Karth will be more sturdy, but still, they're both very much, like, ranged characters. I mean, the only reason she's not is because I had her equip a shitty little vibroblade. It's not like she's really that much better at it at the moment. But I'll stick with this for now.
Zalber's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But I mean, Karth was kind of carrying you as well when he was
Yeah.
on the team. So.
We go back. And, like I completely never did last time, still gotta remember to check in on Matrick and help him fake his death.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't remember where he is, though. If he's in the apartments or...
He was in one of the apartments, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, actually, you might have been. Is there more than one apartment section, like area? Because if not, you might have been close to him when you were back at the...
Oh, it's
That one.
this way. Oh, I don't know. But since there are apartments on the way, I might as well check this one. Or maybe it's multiple entrances to the same apartments. But yeah, let's stop in here on the way back. Oh. Is that, what's his name again?
Yep.
The man with the goggles. I still want those goggles for my character. Callow Nord.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Oh.
Racist.
That's the plan.
Decisively dealt with. He's gonna start counting, right? Oh, nope. Not even that. Not even worth a count. Nicely done, good sir. Now... Oh. Oh, more Vulkars. Okay. I should really... keep saving. Gotta save often. I am not remembering that very well. Snipe them! Ooh. Yeah, sniper shot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sniper shot must have a stun chance or something. My aim sucks. Just firing at the floor for some reason. Are you in here? Oh. Hey. Didn't I already clear this place out? Didn't I already kill these people?
That hurt, I bet.
Are there respawns in this game?
I don't think so.
Is he invincible? What's going on? Does he have a shield? Maybe that's it. Oh yeah, now his health's going down. Oh, ambush! Get him, mission. Not bad. Nice. Any fancy loot on the gang boss? Well, not really. Except maybe, I don't know that... Does Mission actually have any... Oh, no, she has a combat suit. And he's not allowed to wear one.
Yeah?
Yes?
Okay, looking for Matrick. Oh, there's so many Volkers everywhere. I could have sworn I cleaned this place out. Locker over there? Nice. Another adhesive grenade. Yeah, those will be handy for something like, it would have been good to have for that Gamorrean chief. So I'm sure they'll come in handy. I wonder if they would be... Well, you said you had to use, like, some insane number of grenades to cheese the Rancor from the door.
I remember it being quite a few, yeah, and definitely it was like running up, throwing one, and then running back down into that hallway. I mean, it did not feel like the right way to do it.
Okay, so there's treasure in the box, according to Uncle Louie here. It's rigged with a minor gas mine, which I will take. Cool. Oh no. Password entry. Can't slice it. Have to figure out the password. What is the name of your pet? You know, let me read this letter from Uncle Louie one more time.
Yeah.
Yes, the pet's name is Hyperdrive.
Makes total sense.
They mention Alderaan. And a blaster that he gave me. Swoop gangs, Uncle Louie. Cool. Try again.
Hopefully the blaster's in there and it's some kind of a
Yeah.
amazing legendary weapon passed down through the family.
Exactly. Hyperdrive. Oh shit. Who taught you?
That was Uncle Louie, wasn't it?
Did he say he taught us? It was signed Uncle Louie. I think you're right, though.
When did you save it last?
Okay. One more check. One more check. The blaster I gave you, remember what I taught you. Cool. Hyperdrive. Uncle. Alderaan. Welcome, Elam. 100 XP.
I mean, that blaster...
Blaster pistol. Just a regular blaster pistol.
Just a regular blaster pistol. Republic mod armor might be good, though. 100 credits isn't bad either.
Republic mod armor. Same defense bonus, a lower max dex bonus. They're both upgradable.
Well,
so it's just slightly worse than the Achani fiber armor. But it might be better than the regular combat suit, depending on who's wearing it, I guess.
Well, upgradable's always good to have also, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess she can wear that. I mean, her dex is at +3, so she's not maxing out the bonus either way. So...
Sure.
Cool. But I'm starting to doubt whether Matrick is in this part at all, because it looks like a part that I haven't cleared out yet. Because I definitely hadn't dealt with that sealed box yet.
No problem.
No problem. Oh. Selvin.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to rob the place. I mean, true, but let's be nice.
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here?
You can tell she's with the Empire because of the British accent.
Yeah.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
But I see a box over there. I'm gonna save it.
You have to at least know what's in there to know if it's worth killing her.
Right? It's probably not a light side choice, but oops.
Smart double save.
just to be sure. Don't mind me.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
But I guess you're just too stupid to take it.
I am pretty
now
stupid.
You'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Bold claim.
Whoops.
Well, what if I adrenal alacrity myself? What do you do then? Okay, I think this is manageable. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're gonna be good. Hold on, I got a med pack.
No dark side points.
Shouldn't have messed with me. Now what's in this footlocker? Wow, what an absolute waste.
Can you loot her body, though?
Yes. A scope, an adrenaline amplifier, and a neural band.
Ooh. Also, there's a container over there you can loot, probably.
What's that? Will saves +2. Wookiees can't have neural bands, obviously. Republic troops called it Little Shocky. Well, I don't actually know what the application is yet of will saves. I don't know if it's come into play yet, but I might as well wear it.
Is that like a save against force powers, like Mind Trick and stuff like that, maybe?
That would make sense.
Maybe it saves against any stuns, though? Like, it keeps you alert?
I would imagine that's a fortitude save. Okay, and then... what else was it?
Adrenaline amplifier.
Oh, yeah. Did I pass it?
You can hit X to show new items, I think.
Oh. Oh, reflex saves. Nice. Oh, and I would wear that instead of the stealth field thing, which I am forgetting to ever use anyway. But if I want to actually get my sneak attacks in, I should just start remembering to use it whenever possible. So maybe that would be good to have on her. Unless she also is going to be doing the sneak attacks. Yeah, maybe maybe he should wear it. Reflex +2? Sure.
What?
Yes?
And
That-
there's another container.
Yeah, that trash can, probably. Oh, okay, well, some of those can be opened and some can't.
Okay.
The white trash cans.
Yeah. There's a, oh, that's the buff I gave myself, I guess. The blue arrow.
Oh, yeah, the alacrity.
Ooh. Snipe.
I can't believe you didn't get any dark side points for killing that lady and robbing her, but I
Well,
guess you lucked out because she was an assassin, so...
yeah, and she's the one who threatened to kill me and then tried to actually do it when all I did was stroll into her apartment.
You invaded her personal space, yeah, but she did try to kill you for it, and she was an assassin, so I guess there's no dark side points for killing assassins.
Oh, and it actually not marks Selvin's apartment. You know, I probably did a bad thing. Like, I probably cut short some other kind of quest line by fucking around with Selvin and calling her bluff. Oh well, I made my choice. She shouldn't have tried to kill me.
You know, I wonder if she was part of that, what's his name, Matrick? Like if she was hired
Hmm,
to kill him or something.
maybe.
So maybe you were going to have to go deal with her anyway as part of that.
Yeah, maybe. I just... I'm probably just gonna have to look up where this guy was sometime before the next episode. So, let's go back down. And I guess I'm just gonna fight a Rancor and see what happens. Because there's nothing in the journal. See, picking up that data pad, it didn't give me... I mean, I already had this, right? But picking up that data pad about the lure, it didn't add anything to my journal.
Sure.
What?
I guess you should heal.
Yes?
See, I would go, like, all the way back to... Or I don't know how far, long it would really take. I'd go back up to that doctor in the upper city, but, you know, go all the way up there, come all the way back down. The rapid transit system should just be like a conventional fast travel. Because I don't have a ton of med packs, but I still like would rather just use one than make that long trip. Okay, we have a shortcut back. And I don't know, this might be really dumb, but I don't really know where else to check for... I mean, the data pad was like, the Becks have a lure to use on the Rancor, and then the Becks didn't have anything to say about it. So, I'm not sure where else to look for that, but I will save it. I will save it, and then we'll go in and say hi to the Rancor. And if I fail the Persuade check, then we'll just see how that goes. I should just be able to do what Luke did and throw a rock at the control for the door, and, you know, all done.
Right.
They shouldn't have put the controls for the door like on the inside where someone in there could access them. That just wasn't very smart.
Every time I see that, I think it's silly that he throws a rock at it instead of just triggering it with the force.
Okay, I save. And we fuck around with a Rancor. Ooh, big boy.
You could probably stealth.
I'll do what I can.
Maybe this corpse pile. Oh, never mind. never mind. I thought that meant he saw me, but it just meant that I saw an enemy, which makes sense.
It means, yeah, it means you saw him.
Okay, what's in his corpse pile? Well, I mean, grenades are good. But that doesn't really help me with a lure.
Maybe they gave that to you so you can put it with the lure and feed him the grenade, basically,
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense.
in the corpse pile. Have you ever seen a show called Mythic Quest? It was on Apple TV.
No.
It's like a workplace comedy about a video game studio that's making an MMO.
Oh, yes, I did.
I actually
Yeah.
think it's hilarious. But there's an episode where the one guy's trying to get this girl in the like the GameStop or whatever to buy a game, and it's called Corpse Pile. And it turned out he was like the producer on it or something.
Okay, clearly somewhere there exists a lure that I'm supposed to use, and I honestly have no idea where to look for it now.
Yeah.
So anyone familiar with this game is probably like
Let me just look it up.
ready to strangle me at this point. But since I just saved it, why don't we find out how tough a Rancor is?
What?
Since she's gonna charge in and start hitting it with a sword,
Yes?
better make sure she's healed up. What if I put some mines on the ground? I wonder if an adhesive grenade would, you know, work on a Rancor. Yes, place a mine.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Noted. Well, we put another one down.
Get a nasty shock.
And then we put another one down.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
And then
Oh, hang on a second.
we put another one down.
Whoever steps
So
on
it
this
says the
nasty shock.
Beck datapad was on the severed arm by the door to the Rancor room,
Yeah.
and there was something called a synthesized odor on the arm as well, and you placed that in the corpse pile with a grenade.
Oh. Well,
Although it says you'll receive a lot more XP if you can kill it in combat instead of killing it that way.
well, naturally, I'm just gonna see what happens if I do this.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
This says that frag grenades, sonic grenades, or frag mines are like the only thing that'll even hurt it. Or disruptors or sonic pistols.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Well, maybe I can convince him to run through these.
He's immune to energy, fire, and ion. And we're just full on cheating at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna get his attention. And then run back this way. And I'm dead.
Well, you took down like half his health. Quick, into the hallway and start throwing grenades. You'll get a lot more XP if you can kill him this way. Oh, nice, you got him again.
Ooh.
He's almost dead.
Hell
Get him.
yeah. Actually, I think...
Huh?
Yeah, I'm up. And I will grenade him. Wait, he can throw that far?
See, I remember throwing a lot more grenades than that. I probably didn't know that he was immune to so many things, so I just
Yeah,
probably wasted a ton of them.
it was my brilliant tactical strategy of placing every mine in my inventory.
In a line.
Worth it.
It worked, yeah. I think it said if you killed him with the corpse pile, it would only be 200 XP, so you got a lot
Ah,
more.
bash. Have to bash these remains open. I'm standing right in front of it and missing like every shot. What did that accomplish exactly? It just got it out of the way? I guess he didn't have loot. I mean, what would he really have on him? He's not going to have money on him. Or
Well, if
any,
this
like...
was an MMO, he would have dropped a legendary sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they didn't hear any of that. All those explosions.
Listen, I just took down a Rancor with, like, 6 mines. Y'all are no trouble. Unless I completely miss every one of my shots.
Oh, they've got shields too.
Oh, that's why, yeah. Ha, stunned him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe I should actually equip... I mean, for the most part, I feel like things are still doing melee, so the shields wouldn't really help. But maybe I should... Oh, 3 med packs, I needed those. Black Vulcar base. So this is supposedly where Bastila is, right?
I think so. Well, wasn't it like whoever won the swoop race got to keep Bastila now or
Oh,
something?
right.
Something weird like that.
Oh, right. I gotta do this too. I gotta bring this back before I forget. Right, I'm here to steal the swoop accelerator. So let's do that. Somewhere off the main level under heavy guard. Yeah, let's get that, and then maybe, before I forget, take the serum back. And see what I can get for that. Maybe I should save it now that... Just in case, just so I don't have to do the Rancor again.
Yeah. I don't think that could have gone any better, actually. That was fantastic.
Patrol droid. I'm gonna snipe it. Unless I'm supposed to try to be stealthy. But it's too late for that. Yeah, normally my initial approach to this kind of situation would be sneak through the base. It did say somewhere off the main level. So off in some side room, and well, I'm gonna look for. It said it was gonna be under heavy guard, so I'll probably know when I see it. Should I just like sweep through this entire place, slaughter
Probably.
everything?
Yep. That's the Jedi way.
Disarming turrets sounds like a good idea. Oh. Why was that there then? Can only be overridden from the main terminal. Why is this terminal even here? Oh, don't go in there. That would probably go badly. Mine?
Huh?
Now that I know how useful it is to grab mines, I am ready to deal with any rancors I come across. Although I actually used every one of the frag mines. I think I only have gas mines left. Volker, cook! Snipe you! And he's got kicks! The cook has moves. There are 2 sentries outside that door. Does that count as heavy guard? There must be something.
Probably.
Must be something useful in that room. I snipe you. Oh shit! Another one's coming around the corner. Might as well go in guns blazing. There is no way that the entire Volker base is not on high alert now.
Yeah.
I see more shots coming from the side there. I'm sure Zalbar can handle it. Oh, this guy's got shields. Yeah, Zalbar handles it. He's pretty good. Oh, it's the armory. I could really use a level up here.
Yeah. Also some better guns. Or,
Yep.
well, I guess Zalbar's bowcaster's fine, but...
Yeah, my starting blaster rifle, though, leaves a lot to be desired at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
No problem. Surely in the armory there's good guns. Heavy blaster, maybe? Is that
Well,
gonna
it's
be...
a pistol, but...
Yeah.
Oh, you've got ion blaster and rifle now in case you come across some droids.
Mesh underlay. That sounds like an armor upgrade.
Yeah.
Vibration cell, heavy combat suit, military suit, disruptor rifle.
Ooh.
Is a disruptor rifle better than a blaster rifle? Ooh, lots of grenades. I'm glad we slaughtered everything in here and went into this armory.
Probably just going to open that door you just got into.
Well, maybe I'll get XP for using spikes. That's how it works, right?
I think so, yeah.
Open all the doors.
There's a pool.
There is a
There's
pool. I don't know why that seems out of place. Like,
It's real weird.
A pool's a pretty
Yeah.
universal concept.
In a rec room.
Area schematics? Sure. Overload the terminal.
Don't do that. Yep. I was like, no, don't. It's gonna instantly kill you.
998 damage. Why would they have that option? Is that shot of me being fried a good thumbnail, you think?
Can you get a better view of it?
Not without unpausing it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Theoretically,
Not bad.
theoretically yes, but realistically probably not.
Nice. That just killed everybody, but then we
Killed
all
everybody.
but then we
Yeah.
all got up and we're fine.
Yeah, I think because you weren't defeated in combat.
Oh, fair. Okay, well, now...
Now you should
Now...
maybe go back to that doctor and let him heal you.
Now I'm just gonna go back. Oh shit, I can't. I gotta leave the base, I guess. Okay, I got all these notes now. Garage... Oh, the garage is probably promising, right?
Yeah, for the swoop part.
Yeah. Cool.
Gotta go check out the pool.
Yeah. I don't want to risk more combat yet, though. So for now, I'm gonna go back to the sewers so that I can teleport back home. Ah, shit. Maybe he didn't see me.
Seen you, yeah. Can you stealth? Oh, nope, he saw you.
Uh...
Yeah, they're about to die.
Well, we'll have them try to heal anyway.
Yeah,
oh, she's already dead.
Yeah, see if you can get Zalbar to heal, at least.
Twice. Maybe, if it'll let me. Damn. He needs a better...
Yeah. Tiny little heal.
He needs better repair, or whatever that skill is. Not repair. Treat injury. Whew. Who are you? The waitress, I see. Well, I'm just gonna... The bartender wants a piece of me now. And he's got the kicks too. I'm gonna take this footlocker. And then I'm gonna run for it. And come back after I heal. What? Oh. I don't think he saw me. I don't know what just fired, but I'm gonna assume that we all just left.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. I'm going home. And hopefully between the hideout and the doctor's office, there's no more enemies. Actually, I did just pick up some fancy armor and an upgrade thing that I can slot into some armor. What was that? That's... Wait a second. Why is he wearing that instead of... I think I swapped... Did I swap this on the wrong character? Anyway. The heavy combat suit, the military suit... Oh, okay. I can't wear it. I don't have the right armor proficiency. I guess that would really have to be for Karth at this point. But... Yeah, I'm trying to cancel. Actually, I'm trying to wear this one. Okay. But I did just get that thing. That upgrade thing. It gives cold and fire resist. I don't know if that's... I don't know how useful that is. It's better than nothing. What? Yeah, I'm done. I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. And the other thing was I just got a... Heavy blaster is 1 to 8 damage, but the critical threat window is smaller. And I guess the ion rifle is only good against droids. And the disruptor rifle... ignores shields. So that seems situationally good. I've run into a few enemies with shields.
Yeah.
But none of them are, like, better all-around weapons yet.
Right.
So, let's go. And it's a good thing anyway that we're going back to the clinic, because I gotta turn in the serum there. Oh.
And
Okay,
this is where
well,
Magic was, right? Somewhere in one of these apartments?
was it? I just realized going back to the hideout gave us a full heal anyway.
Oh.
Dia's apartment is here. It marks Dia's apartment, but yeah, I don't know. There have been several apartment buildings. I can't remember which one he was in. But since we're up here anyway, it would be a good idea to go back to that clinic. I think it's right down here. Clinic. Yep. Yeah, I feel like a city like this, a city planet, where they would be completely reliant on, like, importing stuff from other planets, because they have zero, you know, there's, like, no capacity to produce food for themselves. It's like the ecosystem of this planet is all, it's one note. It doesn't seem like in practice it would work very well. Maybe the medical droid... Never mind.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies?
Oh.
I can treat you right here at the center for almost
So he
any
does
condition, except
probably
for
sell
raccoon
them.
disease, of course. Of
Well,
course.
you can give him the
Just-
serum.
Oh, thank goodness. He's got infinite med packs. And 5 advanced ones. It's not even that expensive. There.
Welcome back.
And I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible.
You
How
have
did you
it?
get this? No.
You?
Wait, I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to...
No, I just wanted to tell you.
In mass quantities.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna give
wave
it
it
to
in front of
someone
your
else.
face and then give it away
Yeah.
to the guy who wants to pay me for it. Light side playthrough, sure, I guess. I'm a lovable scoundrel.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease.
Wow, that
With
was
this
quick.
sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
You just... I happen to know, sir, that you have an infinite stock of med packs.
And you just gave him like 500 credits for all that stuff you bought from him.
Both of these Persuade checks are, I don't know. Thematically, they don't really work for me. And I don't think I get XP for passing Persuade checks. Unless I'm wrong. But you always turn down the reward for the extra XP, just in case.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit.
Ah,
You deserve
discount.
something for your effort.
Okay, yeah, I should have done that first.
I'll give you a discount.
And
Just
then
something
bought
for
all the
sure.
med
The
packs.
least I can do. Now, is there...
How big is the discount? Oh, it actually restocked his advanced med packs. And they went from 80 down to 64. And the med packs went from 40 to 32, so a 20% discount. Which is not bad. Hey. And more light side points.
I feel like you should have gotten more than 200 XP for saving
For-
the entire planet from the
Right?
rat ghoul plague.
For coming up with for bringing the miraculous zombie
Yeah.
cure up from the...
Right.
Blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, he would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
What a clown.
You blew it.
I should kill you right here.
You blew it.
You blew it. Well, we killed a Rancor in brilliant fashion. And we saved the city, and which means we saved the planet. Because the whole city, the whole planet is the city.
True, true.
We also walked into the Vulcar base and definitely didn't kill the entire party by deliberately overloading a console for some reason just to see what would happen.
I already knew what would happen.
But anyway, now that we're in, next time we can definitely steal a swoop bike accelerator and win back Bastila by winning a swoop bike race, which is so goofy it works. And you have assured me that the mechanics for this swoop bike race are not nearly as janky as I fear. So I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's not like pod racing or anything. It's going to be very simple.
All right. Will I ever find a weapon better than the basic rifle I started the game with? We will see. Well, I'm sure eventually once I get a lightsaber, that'll be better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join us next time for more Knights of the Old Republic. Bye!